Hi, so here's my solution for RMO 2024 problem 4. So my problem statement है that x plus 1 by x plus y plus 1 by y is equal to 2025. So how we are going ahead with it is first you write in the form of rational number as p by q and rns where the GCD is one of numerator and denominator. And then we took the LCM and we got this. Then we completed the square and by adding 2 on both sides, which made it 29. Now we come to parity analysis. So we have one that both are odd, and then we have one that is mixed. So if one is even, one is odd, then we have odd by even. Odd by even by odd. Or yeah. Then we will have similarly for R and S, and then we take the combinations later. Here we take a lemma that for co-prime integers, if we have u plus v squared and ub, then the GCD would be 1. The proof is intuitive that if it divides u plus v, then it contradicts their coprimality and hence no prime divides both. Okay. Now we are examining all the cases. The first case is that both pairs are odd. So we will have a by u, b by v, then we take the LCM and then we get transpose it. So we get av plus bu is equal to 2029 times uv. And uv are obviously both odd here and ab are even. So since these are even and this is an odd term, so it's a contradiction directly. We come to the mixed pair. Here we are taking this two-adic addition is the highest exponent of 2 and all the terms inside the brackets. What we are doing here is we multiplied by PQRS on both sides. So in this one, yeah, in this equation, we multiplied by PQRS on both sides. So we got this expression, right? So we take the minimal case. In the minimal case, we have just shown it directly because you will have because we could only define this for this case. So this only 1 comma 2 is possible here, and that will not satisfy. So we can just safely ignore that case. Here we are coming that both are greater than or equal to. I mean, one of them is at least greater than or equal to 2. So when you factor out 2 comma a from it, then one of them will remain an even term and one of them will remain an odd term. And when you add them, you'll get an odd term inside the bracket. Odd into 2a means that 2a remains the v2 value of that is the value of the LHS, whereas the RHS will be a plus b, which is the value of PQRS, because PQ has the value of A and RS has the value of B. So they will obviously have 2 to the power A plus B, right? This is contradiction. One pair OO, one pair ME. Then one fraction is even by odd, the other is odd by even. This is a mixed one. So and this is an odd one. So we have even by odd and odd by even. If you try to take that, you will get an odd term in the numerator, because even squared plus odd squared is even plus odd, that is odd, divided by even denominator because even into odd. So yeah, it cannot be an integer because in the denominator you have an even term and in the numerator you have an odd term. So clearly it is not possible. So it's a contradiction. No positive rational numbers therefore satisfy, and we have concluded it here. So that is the solution for this problem.